Welcome back to Dummy Boy Finance. I'm Dummy Boy and we're going to get straight to our daily update. First stock of the day, NIO on the 30-minute time frame. What a crazy day for NIO investors. NIO hit all-time highs today. As I had predicted on Friday, there was no resistance past this point around 58. So I did have a feeling that we were going to break new all-time highs. We opened up today with a huge gap up today, as you can see from right here. We could not hold that momentum. We did drop back down, but we did start to climb. And now this is not a bad thing at all, because when you have a gap this big, you always want to fill the gap before your next leg up. So for NIO, we did fill this gap on the downside. As you can see, if I zoom in a little bit more, we hit the bottom here, filling this gap to the downside, and we started our way back up. So that is actually a very good sign, because if you have a stock that has multiple gaps and we never fill them on the downside, that does leave the stock susceptible to a drop. And I'm glad for NIO investors that we filled the gap on the same day and we started our momentum back up, because that is the healthiest way to run up on a stock. So NIO today overall was up 6.42% while the overall markets were down. So congratulations to NIO investors. You saw all-time highs today. I'm excited to see how this stock trades throughout the week, but great day overall for NIO investors post NIO day. So that is NIO on the 30-minute time frame. Second stock of the day, TSPP on the 30-minute time frame, and we had a beautiful day today for Humbl. We hit the top of our trading channel, but we could not break through. As you see, we gapped up today. We filled the gap back down to the downside, and then we traded sideways, and we did touch resistance 2 more times, but again, we could not break through. So tomorrow, what I am looking forward to is either a break of this resistance, or we are going to bounce right back down and continue in this trading channel. So because we have tagged this line 3 times, I am more confident that TSPP is trading in this larger wedge rather than this smaller one. So I would not be surprised to see us bounce right back down and try to hold. I hope we follow today's great day with another great day tomorrow and we break past this resistance. That will be quite bullish. But again, I'm only reading the charts, and objectively, there is a probability that we bounce right back down and we ping pong. And now this trading channel lasts till about January 19th. And those of you who do know, there is an investor call on the 22nd. So this chart does line up perfectly with that date. And what we could see is us trade all the way down here. And if we do get some good news on the 22nd, we do break this pattern to the upside. Those of you who know charts know that a break to the upside on this type of pattern does lead to a significant run up. So we are, as TSPP shareholders, looking for some good news on the 22nd, and the pattern does follow that date. So I am excited to see how we trade until then, and then what type of news we see on the 22nd. So that is TSPP on the 30-minute time frame. The third stock of the day, GOEV, Canoo stock on the 30-minute time frame. So I made a video yesterday talking about the news that Canoo had with Apple and Hyundai, and we followed up today with an extraordinary day, up 13.67%. So those of you who watched the video yesterday and waited for confirmation today would have been up significantly. So what we were looking for was exactly what happened. We gapped up right above resistance, we dropped down, and then right here, this candle right here would have given us confirmation to buy, and then you could see this extraordinary buying volume right here. Those of you who did capitalize on this swing play, congratulations. The price movement and the price action could not have been any more beautiful, and it was followed up by a huge spurt of buying volume. So that was a beautiful day to see for Canoo holders. Since the general markets were down today, it was beautiful to see GOEV sustain its push up forward. And so we are now in bullish momentum, and we shall see how this stock trades. But right now the graph does look quite beautiful. We had a beautiful day today in GOEV. Fourth stock of the day, Cannabis Technologies, ticker symbol BLOZF on the 30-minute time frame. So today wasn't too great of a day. We were only up about 1%. I am starting to believe we are trading in a larger wedge pattern. So if I just bring this line up about here, it still maintains this wedge pattern, but now it just prolongs the length of the channel. So now instead of having this channel finished this week that we had, I have a finish date for this on the 26th. So we could be trading sideways for another 2 weeks. This is why I like to do daily updates, because the market is fluid, stock charts always change, and the pattern can always be updated. So I am starting to believe we are in a larger wedge, and I would not be surprised if we continue to trade in this pattern. But now this pattern does seem a little bit clearer, and it does seem like it will last a little bit longer. So overall, we were up 1.5% today, but we have discovered a larger wedge pattern for cannabis technology. Fifth stock of the day, RDGL on the 30-minute time frame. So we were flat overall today, but that does not tell the entire story. We did have an eventful day today in Vivos Inc. So if I zoom in a little bit, we did multiple times reach this 13.5 and then 13 cents, but we bounced back and we had buyers step in and we did come back up. So that is obviously always nice to see. Like I've mentioned before, if you do have a little dip during the day, it is nice to see that buying volume come in. I do anticipate buyers are still waiting for that FDA approval date. If you do follow Vivos on Twitter, they did post this. So if their IDE does not get approved, they will still be aiming for Q2 2021 for a submission of their RDGL. But if they do get approved, that submission will get fast-tracked. So we are still waiting for that approval from FDA. So RDGL is still trading very well in my opinion. We are holding ground. We aren't letting it drop too much. We are flat today on the market. Can't wait to see what happens with the stock when the approval or disapproval of FDA comes out. But so far today, we were flat on the market on RDGL. Last but not least, final stock of the day, HYSR, Sun Hydrogen on the 30-minute time frame. So you guys know I do have a position in this at about 11 cents. This is one of my swing plays. So we were down about 2% today, which is not bad. I call this a cool-off day because we were up 23% the last trading day. So to be down 2%, I am not fearful at all. That is a very healthy day, a very healthy pullback. But as you guys can see, we are still trading above this uptrend line, and until we break down this uptrend line, I will be bullish on this stock. So I am curious to see how this trades tomorrow and the rest of the week. But overall, today was a pretty good day, a cool off day for HYSR. So if you guys like this daily update video, don't forget to like the video. We're on the road to 1K subscribers, so help Dummy Boy out and press that subscribe button. This is Dummy Boy Finance. I'm Dummy Boy, and I will see you guys in the next one.